Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone. And I hope I'm audible, visible to everybody. You guys can see me, hear me clearly, sir. You guys can see me, hear me clearly. I hope I'm audible as well as visible, right? So with that out of the way, let us start with the for the new batch, the first session of advanced maths. And what a great chapter to start from. That is PNC, which stands for the permutation and combination. Permutation and combinations. Now again, don't think this name might sound a little intimidating. Whenever you are doing it, don't think of this. Think about something called, I always say this, think about simple counting. If you know counting in the right way, proper way, if you know how to count in a proper manner, you can solve PNC questions very regularly. There is nothing that is alien, there is nothing that is very difficult over here. Now again, this is a tier 2 batch, so again I'm hoping you guys already have gone through the basics and you know the basic stuff, right? Now again, before I move into questions, if anyone wants to join the Telegram group, this is the QR code you guys can scan and it will redirect you to the Telegram. Now with that being said, let's move into the first question, sir. First question, again, I've taken some very simple questions. So we'll start with this. I'll give you a few minutes, like 1 minute or so. As always, I'll give you a minute or so and you guys can tell me the answer. Again, we'll like level up in the difficulty as we go along. So first question right in front of you guys. So please solve. Please solve this, sir. First question. Very simple question, honestly. Very simple question. Solve this, please. As soon as possible. Any answers? Any answers, sir? Any answers whatsoever? Any answers? From our platform or from YouTube, anybody? Anybody who wants to give me an answer of what is going to be the answer for this? What is going to be the answer for this? Any answers? Any answers? Any answers, sir? Any answers? Time is up, but I still haven't got any answers. Chalo, it's very simple actually. It is actually very simple. Sir, how many letters are there? Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 letters, sir. Now, if I want to permute or if I want to make arrangements of 7 letters, that can be done in how many ways, sir? That can be done in 7 factorial ways. But again, that is not the answer. You have to do one more thing. Why? So you see, there are 2 n's. N is here, n is another here. So 2n is same. Please understand this. If both the n's are same, so again the number of permutations will be less. Why less? Again, if you don't know, let's say A R A. There are, this is a word. Say for example. So please understand, if I say this is A1 and this is A2, first A, second A, and I write this A2R A1. This A1 and 2 is not there. This I have taken so that I can identify these two. So that I can identify first one and second one. But you see, from the outside, both these look same. Both of these look the same. ARA, ARA. But again, I know I have kind of changed the position of A, like one, the first A and the second A. But again, this will not be counted as two different permutations. These will be counted as only one permutation. So again, these two I'll take as one. So number of permutations will always kind of reduce if you have like one or more same or similar number like words or letters, I should say. So here there are two n's. So how? So you should always divide by 2 factorial. So this will be your answer, sir. This is going to be your answer. So what is this? So this is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 by set 2. You just get rid of this. You just get rid of this. So this is 42. 42 into 3 you do. 42 into 3 is how much, sir? 42 into 3. Acha, first of all, let's do one simple thing. So the only answer can be this. I don't even need to calculate. Now you might say, sir, why not? Please understand, as I can see, there is this 5 here, and I can get a 2 from here or here. So any 5 and a 2, that means a 10, meaning my answer will end in 10. My answer will have at least 1 0 at the end. And there is only one option which is ending in 0. So that has to be my correct answer. I don't need any calculations to decide that. I do not need any calculations to actually decide that. Clear, everyone? Absolutely clear this? Absolutely makes sense. Very simple question. Very, very, very simple question. Now, second question, sir. Next question. Again, a level higher. Just a one level I have moved forward. I have moved forward by one level only. But again, I'll give you 1 minute itself. So please solve. Please try to solve this, sir. Please try to solve this and give me the answer. Try to solve this and give me the answer, please. Everyone, do this as quickly as possible. Please do this. Do this, sir. Please do this. Jaldi se, sir. Answers. I got one answer from Ashutosh. Ashutosh is saying 3. 720. Okay, time is also up. Let's see. Let's see Ashutosh was correct or not. So, dekho, sir, how to solve these type. Think. Sir, triangle I need to form, but T and E should be fixed. Sir, how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they have fixed 2 letters. This is T and this is E. So I cannot put my hands on these two. These two are kind of sacred. These two are there. So whatever I can do in the middle, in these 6 places. I can do in these 6 places. Chalo. So T I cannot touch, E I cannot touch. So whatever you can do it here. So all 6 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are different letters, sir. They are different letters here. So you see, I can fix these 6 places with 6 different letters in how many ways? In 6 factorial ways. So that will be my answer. 6 factorial stands for 720, which is nothing but option number 2. Option number 3, sir. Which is nothing but option number 3. So again, this particular wording at the end might seem like a little complicated, but actually what it is doing, it is making our life easier only. Making our life easier only. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir? Moving on. Corporation. Sir, again, vowels always comes together. Right? Sir, how to do this? Again, a minute's time. Again, a minute's time. Jaldi se batao. Jaldi se batao, sir. Tell me very quickly. Again, a minute's time. Corporation, sir. How can we do this? Vowels must be coming together. Vowels must be coming together, sir. How can we deal with this? How can we think about this or deal with this? Anyone? How can we actually deal with this? Tell me. Ashutosh, give me the answer. 7 factorial. Okay, I do not think so. 7 factorial will not be this big a number. I don't think 7 factorial will be this big a number. 720 into 7. Any answers? Any answers? Dekho, sir. What's the problem? Corporation, how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 letters are there. But, sir, vowels, sir, one vowel, I'm just writing here, vowels. Second one, this one, this one, this one, A, I, O. So there are 5 vowels. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 consonants. Please understand, I'm just writing for our understanding. For our understanding, just writing C, R, P, R, T, N. All the consonants. And this is one letter, sir. Let's assume this is one letter. All the vowels together, they are making only one letter. Okay? Soumya, let's see, brother. Let's see. So they are like kind of this making, they are all the 5 vowels together, they are making one letter. So this is another letter. So this is the vowel letter V. So this means I will be able to now permute them. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they will get permuted in 7 factorial ways because 7 letters are there. Now into, my work is not done. Now these vowels, meaning this thing, these thing will get permuted among themselves. How many ways? There are 5 letters. They will get permuted in 5 factorial ways. But among that, there are 3 similar things. There are 3 O's, sir. So again, sir, by I need to do 3 factorial. I need to do 3 factorial. So this is going to be my answer. So 720 is 6 factorial into 7 into this is 5 into 4, meaning 20, sir. This will be your answer, sir. This will be your answer. So again, do one thing. 00 will be at the end. 7 2s are 14, 4 4 2s are 8. So it will end in 800. हाँ नहीं है हमने गलत क्या किया कुछ हमने कुछ गलत किया अच्छा एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं रुको 4900 5040 आ रहा है राइट 5040 into 20 सर सर 4 2s are 8 800 ही तो आ रहा है सर ऑप्शंस में गलत कर दिया क्या एक सेकेंड रुको सर I think they have made, my typist has made an error in the options. I think my typist has made an error. Just give me 1 second. I have to check. I have to check the question that I've sent him. This is question number 3, na? 1, 2, 3. यही तो गड़बड़ है कर दिया गड़बड़ Just a second, huh? Just a second. Just a second. मिल नहीं रहा है. I cannot find it. अच्छा रुको, let us see once more. Let us see once more. Have we made any errors? Have we made any errors? Just give me a second. Let me just think. So 6 letters, I have taken 7 letters, and इसमें ये. अच्छा इसमें अरे यार, yeah sir, I have made an error. You see, there were 2 words, sir. Mistake. You see, I have not noticed. My mistake, sir. Consonants, maybe there is a, so there will be a division. So answer will be actually this one. Because 800 by 2, it will become 400, sir, right? So 400 will be the answer. My mistake, you see, what did I have not checked. Sir, I should have checked this. Because there are two R's as well, na? So it will be divided by 2 as well. Vowels ka we have done. Consonants ka I have forgotten to do. This 2 factorial, like division by 2 factorial must also be there. So divided by 2. So this will be 2 into 7, like 4 into 1. So last 3 digits will be 400, sir. So there is only one option that is ending in 400. So that has to be my answer, which is 5,400. 50,400, sir. Yes, a simple mistake, simple silly mistake, sir. Simple silly mistake, sir. Right? Clear, everyone? No, my typist has not made any error. I made the error. Clear, everyone? Simple question. Let's move on to some other type. So this type, acha, one more thing, acha, before I move on, acha, can anyone tell me the answer? Vowels, always ki jagah, if I ask you, never. Can anyone tell me the answer for this? Vowels never come together. This, let's make this another question. So only thing I've changed is instead of always, I've asked you never. Same question, never comes together. What will be the answer in that case? What will be the answer in that case, sir? How should we approach? How should we approach this particular, the same question in that case, sir? How should we approach this? How should we approach this, sir? Anybody? How should we approach this question then? How should we approach this, sir? Anybody? Anybody, sir? Anybody? Any answer, sir? I'm giving you a minute to think, but again, I need answers. I need answers from everyone. I need answers from everyone. How should we approach that case, like this exact question? Just one word I have changed. Always ki jagah I have put never. 6 perfectual pair each consonant with a vowel. Ashutosh, in that case, now brother, in that case, I'm not saying you are incorrect, but the calculation will be very tiresome, brother. The calculation in that case will be very tiresome. So you like, I'm giving you a new way to think. Try thinking. It's not anything new. It's not something that I have invented or something. Just think, please. Sir, can I simply say, acha, total, if there is no vowel condition, it doesn't matter whether it comes together or it doesn't matter. In how many ways? The simple question, you can arrange all the letters of this word, sir. If I say, in how many ways you can arrange all the letters of the word corporation, what will be your answer then? Sir, you will say, sir, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters. So 11 factorial divided by. Sir, find. Sir, there are two R's. So 2 factorial into 3 O's. 1, 2, 3. 3 factorial. Anything else you can find? C is once, P is once, A, T, I, N. No such, nothing else. So this is, so you'll say 11 factorial. Achha, let's write it. Simply just write it. So 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Divided by. So this is 2 and this is 3 factorial means 3 into 2. Sir, 2 into 2 meaning 4, 3 is gone. Sir, if whatever I have, I'm not doing the calculation because the calculation will be very big. So this is, let's say, some number. This number is the total way you can calculate or you can arrange all the words of this, all the letters of this word corporation. And this is the total way. This is the total way out of this number. This is the total number of way somebody has gone mad just outside my house. Achha. So total, this is the total way you can like arrange all the letters of this particular like word. And this is the total way out of which the vowels are always together. So what is the total number of ways the vowels are never together? Sir, you will say, so this, let's say if this is x, so x minus, can I say 50,400? Can I simply say this? So that is the answer. That will be the answer for this question when they ask never. But again, when they ask never, they will not give you such a big word because this calculation then will be very, very, very tiresome. Clear, everyone? Absolutely clear this. Absolutely clear this. How I have just gone about the business. So always in negative condition, whenever you see, always remember it's very, very difficult to kind of calculate negative conditions because there are so many sub cases or sub like situations you can find yourself in. So you miss one single situation, the whole question gets wrong. So always better you go in this reverse order. Perfect. Chal, let's move on to the next type. This is the Hyderabad Bangalore. Hyderabad Bangalore. This is a very famous question. This is actually a very famous question. Chalo, let me give you guys a minute. It should be more than enough. Soumya, it should be clear. Soumya, it should be clear, I hope. I hope this is clear. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Answers, answers. Time is up. Time is up. I got a couple of answers. One, Ashutosh, which is saying 380, sir. 380 is the answer. Just a second. Sir, 380. Ashutosh is saying this is the answer. Let's see. Let's see, sir. Now, how to approach? Let's read it. There are 20 stations in between Hyderabad and Bangalore. How many second class tickets have to be printed so that a passenger can travel from any station to any other station? Please understand, sir. There are, ऐसे सोचो, sir, Hyderabad है. This is Hyderabad station, and this is Bangalore station. And in between there are 20 stations. As there are so many other stations. Perfect. Now, Soumya is also saying 380. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Now, please understand, I need the passengers to be able to move from any station to any other. So just for understanding, एक काम करते रुको. Just for our understanding, sir, let's say this is the route. This is the route, sir. So this is Hyderabad and this is Bangalore. So this is your first station, second station, third station, and it will continue like this. So what I'm saying or what they are saying actually is that one person can go from Hyderabad to first station, Hyderabad to second station, Hyderabad to third station, Hyderabad to fourth station, Hyderabad to Bangalore itself. Any station. Now, any other passenger, this to this, first to second, first to this, first to this, first to this, again to this. And also, sir, this to Hyderabad as well. You see, any station to any other station. Please understand. So reverse travel is also allowed, sir. Reverse travel is also allowed. So remember, whenever this reverse travel is allowed, or the reverse is allowed, so the best way in those cases is to take the P operator, meaning the permutation operator, sir. So my simple answer will be, to buy a ticket, to print a ticket, we need two stations, because journey like from where you will board and from where you will kind of leave the train, right? You need two stations, the boarding station and the destination station. So 20 stations, sir. How many permutations? 20 P2, sir. Any two you select out of 20. So you just calculate. Sir, you just calculate. So 20 factorial by 20 minus 2, meaning 18 factorial, sir. Sir, if you calculate this, this is 20 into 19, sir. 20 into 19 is 380. So both of you guys were correct when you said option A, 380 is the correct answer. Now again, if you don't use P operator, I also don't really use P operator. What I generally do, think like this. Sir, you can select. You can also, this is another method of thinking. This is method number 1, sir. This is method number 2. Just methods of thinking will end up getting to the same thing. To print any ticket, I need to choose two stations first. So 20 may say choosing means I'll always use C. C means always selection. C operator goes for selection. Now 20 C2, I have chosen two stations out of 20 stations. Now there are two routes, meaning, sir, let's say I have chosen station number A, station A, and station, sir, M. So I can decide either I want to go from A to M or I want to go from M to A, meaning every station, every ticket, I have two options, either A to M or M to A. So meaning for every station, I have two factorial options or two options. 2 factorial is 2 only. So you do that, you will get 20. NC2 is n into n minus 1 by 2 into 2. There also you will end up getting the same answer, sir. Same answer. So now it's up to you. You want to do P by C, whatever. It's completely up to you guys. Perfect, everyone? Perfect, sir? These type of questions are coming. Selection phase of this year also had questions like this. So again, please focus on this. Now again, a very simple way, a very simple question of selection. Again, please solve. I'll give you a minute. I will give you a minute. चल जल्दी से sir. Everybody, very quickly. Very quickly, sir. चलो सर. Need answers? Answers, sir. No answers from YouTube. So Soumya is saying option A. Ashutosh is also saying option A. Both are saying option A, that is 240. Let's see. 4 boys and 2 girls are to be seated in a room in such a way that the 2 girls are always together. Sir, it's like very likely, very like kind of similar to the vowel wala thing. So vowels are always together, right? Sir, 4 boys are there. 4 boys. So again, a काम करते sir. Sir, boys B1, B2, B3, B4. There are 4 boys. And girl 1 and girl 2. Sir, they are one entity, let's say. Let's say they are actually one person. Now what they will do? So in how many ways I can sit them? Sir, I can sit them total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons. I can sit them in 5 factorial ways, sir. I can sit them in 5 factorial ways. But, sir, again, these 2 girls can say, Arey no, G1, G2, nahi, we will sit like G2, G1. G2 will be first, then G1. Right? So, any possibilities are there? They are together. You see, G1, G2 means they are together. G2, G1 means also they are together. So, that means everywhere I need to multiply 2 factorial. So, if you do that, you will get 5 factorial is 120 into 2, sir. That is 240. And which is option number 1. That is your answer, sir. That is your answer, sir. So again, both of you were 100% correct. Again, I need answers from others as well. I'm only getting answers from you guys. Sir, committee selection. Batao. Committee selection, simple question. Again, this is not this easy. I don't think you will get. This is just a trailer. The real questions will come after this. The real question will come after this. 7 men. Out of that, I need to pick 5. एक second, sir. Printing mistake है. Printing mistake है, sir. How many women we don't know? Sir, 2 women कर देते, ठीक है? I don't know. The answer might not match. But again, like I guess 2 करेंगे तो match तो होना चाहिए. Like why you'll get to see. And 3 में से 2, sir. So what I'll do? Sir, 7 C 5. 7 में से 5. Selection means always C plus. Sorry, into. 3 में से 2, meaning 3 C 2, sir. So this will be 7 into 6 by 2 into 3. 63, sir. Option number 3, sir. Now again, what did I do? What did I do? Please understand, if you don't know, first of all, then you should know. First of all, then you should know. But again, if you don't, sir, NCR can always be written as NCN minus R, sir. So NC 7C5 can be written as 7C, 7 minus 5 meaning 7C2. And C2 is very easy to find, n into n minus 1 by 2. Also, this thing can be written as then what? 3C, 3 minus 2 meaning 1. Anything C1 means that number itself. And again, that is the reason why when I put 2 na here, I told you hona to chahiye, because the most probably here it will be either 1 or 2. Either 1 or 2. And you see, if it is 3C1, then also it is the 3. If it is 3C2, then also the value is 3. So that's why I told I don't think that will affect the answer. Answer mil jayega. Clear everybody? Clear everybody? Absolutely clear, sir? A quick yes or no. We'll move into the next one. Very similar question again already came this year. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Do this, please. Please do this. I'm not giving you the timer because it is giving us software problems. Chalo, please do this. 1 minute. So I'll just measure it in the watch. इसमें है timer. इसमें है timer. It's ये एनालॉग डिजिटल दोनों है. चलो चलो चलो. Chalo answers. I need answers. Need answers, sir. Need answers, answers, answers. Answers चाहिए. Abhijit is saying, Ashutosh is saying, option 3, 9450. Let's see. Let's see. First answer I've got. Anybody else? A question paper has two parts, P and Q, containing 10 questions. If a student has need to choose 8 from part P and 4 from part Q, अच्छा 10 questions each होना चाहिए, I guess. So a P section also has 10, Q also has 10. So in how many ways he can do that? So that means from P section, there are 10 questions, he needs to choose 8. So 10C8 into work is not done. So work is not done means always it will be multiplication into. Sir, the next one will be out of 10 from Q section needs to choose 4. So this is 10C2 only. So 10 into 9 divided by 2 into, sir. This will be 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. And so this will be, sir, sir, 4 into 3 into 2, sir. Correct? 6 factorial cancels. Now, 4 and 2, 8 gone, 3 and 3, this is gone, sir. 2, 2, 2, 2, इसमें हाथ लगाना ही पड़ेगा. चलो क्या ही करें. Sir, 9, 27, 27 and 7. 27 and 35, let's do. 27 and 35. 35, 3. 21, 31, 34, 3, 6 and 3, sir, 9. 945. 945 and a 0, sir. That's your answer. So Ashutosh was absolutely correct, brother. Option number 3. Option number 3. Yes, Soumya, your answer is also correct. Very, very, very good. So again, a very simple question. But again, rather the question, the formation, the language is a little on the trickier side. Sir, now there is a little challenge. Very similar thing, but again, there is this word at least. Now they have introduced this word at least, and it will create all the problems in the world. देखो sir, देखो, understand. Let me just discuss this. Let's just discuss this. At least meaning what? At least meaning in our words, minimum. So I need a minimum of one woman, meaning there will be multiple cases now. So 5 men, 2 women. So there will be 2 cases actually. Why? Sir, I need minimum 1 woman. Sir, a team can be formed, but how many member team? Achha, 3-member team. Yeah. So 3-member team I need. So 3-member team mein I can have 2 men plus 1 woman team. Because the team needs to have at least 1 woman. Or there is another possibility, sir, 1 man plus 2 women, sir. Because in the question they are saying minimum 1 woman. So more than 1 never hurts. Minimum 1 hona chahiye. So let's do this. Let us calculate this. 5 men में से 2, 5C2 plus 2 women में से 1 meaning, sir, sorry. 5C2 into 2C1, sir. And this is 5C1 into 2C2, sir. And in between I'll give plus. Why? Sir, this is the fundamental principle of counting. Sir, if the work is done, we put plus. And if it is not done, we put multiplication. Sir, this is your answer. The calculation looks very simple. So this is 5 into 4 by 2, that is 10 into 2 plus, sir, 5 into 1, that is 5 only. So 25 is your correct answer. 25, option number 1 is most definitely your correct answer. Again, you see, very simple stuff. Not difficult by any means. Not difficult by any means, sir. Right? Sir, now you do this. I will give you guys a minute. Four. Sir, I'm giving you a minute 30. A minute 30, sir. So please solve. Please solve this, sir, and tell me the answer. Please solve this and tell me the answer. Tell me the answer, sir, after solving. Solve this and tell me the answer. Answers, answers, answers. Answers, sir. I've given you enough time. Any answers, sir? Any answers? Option 3, okay. Option 3, 400. No, this is for the previous question, I guess. Not for this one. What will be the answer for this question? I'm asking you the answer for this question, sir. Option 4, 490. Soumya, let's see now. Let's see. Chalo, let's see. Sir, an urn contains 5 red, 4 black marbles and 3 white. Achha. So red is 5, black is 4, and white is 3, sir. Then the number of ways in which 4 marbles can be drawn. At most 3 of them are red. At most, what is the meaning of at the most? It means maximum. So we did minimum in the last question, at most meaning maximum, sir. Now let's do, again we have to make cases. We have to make a few cases. Chalo, let's do. Sir, sir, what can we do? What can we do? So please understand. So we'll consider like this: red and remaining are 1. So remaining colors are 7. Don't consider black and white differently. Either red and or not red. That's all. So again, let's say, sir, at most, so like what we'll start with? So 3 red plus total. I need to like draw 4 marbles, meaning 1 non-red plus, sir, 2 red plus 2 non-red, sir, plus, sir, 1 red, sorry, plus 3 non-red. Now many people kind of stop here. Don't. Why? At most 3 of them are red. So 0 is also a possibility, sir. So I can say 0 red plus 4 non-red. That also I need to take into account. That also I should take into account. Now just put the values and calculate. चलो इधर ही करते हैं sir. 3 red. Sir, 5 out of 3 is a 3 out of 5. So 5C3 into 1 non-red, meaning 7C1 plus 2 non-red. So 2 red, 5C2 into 2 non-red, 7C2 plus 1 red. So that is 5C1 into 3 non-red. That is 7C3 plus 0 red. So I'll not consider because anything C0 is 1. And 4 non-red means 7C4. Calculate, sir. 5C3 is 5C2 only. So 5 into 4 by 2, that is, sir, 10 into 7 plus again 10 into, this time now, 7 into 6 by 2, that is 21, sir. Plus 5 into, sir, 7C3. Sir, 7 into 6 into 5 by 6. So this is 35. 35. And 7C4 is also 35, so 7C3. So 70 here, and this is 6 times 35, meaning 3 times 70, meaning, sir, total 3 times 70 and 4 times 70. That is, sir, 280. 280 plus 210, 490, sir. So, Soumya, you were absolutely correct, brother. Absolutely correct. 490 is your correct answer. It is your correct answer. Perfect. Manglan, right? Yes, good evening, brother. Good evening. Very good evening. If I'm taking your name incorrectly, please do correct me. Please do correct me if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, because the font is very weird. I can see you sitting in a bike, but again, that I cannot read your name properly. Now, please do this. Please do this, sir. Next question, I'll give you a minute's time. I will give you a minute's time, sir. I hope last question is clear, na? The last question is clear to everyone, I hope. Chalo. Ashutosh, clear, na, brother? Just a quick. I can see you. That's a bike only, na? Yeah. That is a bike only. Chalo. Next one, please. Do this. Sir, any answers for this question? Any answers for this question? Because this is a very simple one. This is actually a very simple one. Soumya is saying 56. Acha. They understand, sir. They're asking for an octagon. That doesn't mean you need to. Arey yaar. Just a second. Software issue again. Yeah, now. Sir, octagon. That doesn't mean you have to like draw an octagon. Octagon, you mean that means there are 8 vertices. So remember one simple thing. Remember one simple thing. Sir, in order to draw a triangle, how many points do you need, or how many vertices do you need, sir? How many vertices do you need? 2, 3. Ashutosh, you have given 3 answers. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, then 2 plus 3, 1. Right? Acha. So 8 vertices are there. But again, to form any triangle, you need only 3 vertices. Correct? And octagon is itself a polygon. So any 8 of the vertices will work. You don't need to kind of कोई भी किसी को भी छोड़ना नहीं है. You don't need to go for sir, this won't work, that won't work. 8 out of 8 vertices will work in order to make the like triangles, right? Yes, Soumya. So that means my answer, how many like triangles? I can select 3 from 8. So any 3 I can select. So that I can do in how many ways? 8C3. That's my answer. So 8 into 7 into 6 into, I don't think I need to do anything. 8 into this and by 6, sir. So 6 cancels and so 7 8s are 56. Now again, remember if you don't know, anything C3 ना ये बहुत important है. N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 6 होता है. Okay. So this is very like kind of, if you already know this ना, kind of your calculation becomes very smooth. The calculation actually becomes very, very smooth. Clear everyone? Clear, sir? Now, we will go a little deeper into this. We will go a little deeper into this. Sir, what if the question is like this? Sir, find the number of triangles that can be formed using 14 points in a plane, out of which 4 points are collinear. Now again, if none of the points were collinear, please understand, that means it's like that same, the previous question. The answer would have been 14C3. But here, there are 4 points which are collinear. Then how can we understand or how can we go about this? Then हम इसको कैसे कर सकते हैं? Then हम इसको कैसे कर सकते हैं? Sir, how can we go do this? Please think. Please think, sir. Please think. How can we get to do this? Take a minute, but again, I need answers. I need answers from everyone. Need answers from everybody. Need answers. Anybody, sir? Anybody? Answers. Answers, sir. Anybody, sir? Can you guys give me the answer? Anyone, sir? Anyone at all? Chalo, I want to do another question as well after this. I guess यही last होगा. 268. Okay, no worries. 368 क्या? 368 option 2. Okay, let's see some. Think, sir. देखो, it's not very difficult. Think like this. So there are 14 points, out of which 4 points are collinear. Let's not take that into account. Let's take nothing is collinear. So how many triangles? If nothing is collinear, then how many triangles, sir? 14. Out of that, let's take 3. Any 3 points out of those 14 will give you what? Will give you a triangle. But there will be something called degenerative triangles, meaning which are like kind of you can say imaginary triangles. Because please understand, if there are points on a straight line, let's say there are 4 points, 1 2 3 4. So if I take this point, and or rather this point, and this point. So if I make a triangle like this is not a real triangle. This is an imaginary triangle, sir. This is not a real triangle. This is an imaginary triangle. So this imaginary triangles, now whenever I'm writing this 14C3, these many triangles, whatever it is, 14C3, if I calculate, it will be how much? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 6. Sir, you do this. 26 into, sir, 14. So 20 square minus 36 minus 6 square, right? Better calculation. 20 plus 6, 20 minus 6. So 400 minus this, that is 364. That is 364. But again, please understand. Now these 364 triangles, already has what? Swami, it's your answer is not right, brother. These 364 triangles already has what? Already has these imaginary triangles already included in this. So my answer will be less than 364. My answer has to be, or the number of triangles has to be less than 364. Please understand this. Because out of these 364, there are certain number of like a kind of like non-real triangles. The triangles which are imaginary, which are not real. So we need to just subtract. Sir, how many non-real triangles? So whichever triangle we can make out of these 4 points. So to make a triangle, I need 3 points. I have 4 points which are collinear. So any triangle that I'll be able to make using these 4 points only, all will be non-real triangles. So how many? 4C3, which is 4 only, sir. 4C1 itself. So the answer to this question will be, sir, 364 minus these 4 triangles which are imaginary. So my answer will be 360, sir, which is option number 2. Which is option number 3, sorry. Which is option number 3, sir. That's your answer. That itself is your answer. Everybody, is this clear? Is this clear? Now again, if you guys want to remember, which I don't recommend, but again, I know many people who likes formulas. ऐसा याद रख लो. Let's say there are m like points in a plane, out of which x are collinear. Then number of triangles will be MC3 minus XC3. Same question can be asked for straight line as well. Then again, if you don't want to remember, ऐसे कर लो sir, MC2 minus XC2, but there you need to do a +1, remember. Okay, there you need to do a +1. And why C2? Because for straight line you only need 2 points to join a straight line. Perfect, sir. Perfect. But again, I don't really recommend you go for formulas like that, especially in a chapter like this. Going for formulas from day one is the problem, is the root cause of why people or students think this chapter is very difficult. Because rather than understanding, most of us try to focus on formulas. अच्छा ये question ऐसे बन जाएगा. That's not the right approach. Please ask yourself why this question can be done like this. Why not that way? Once you get answers to that why, the whole chapter will automatically get clear. You don't need any help. You don't need any outsider. Perfect. So with that being said, this concludes our class for today. So this was the demo class. So that's the reason it was, I guess, live streamed on YouTube as well. But again, from tomorrow onwards, it will be exclusive for the paid batch students, meaning our platform students. So thank you so much again, everyone. And for the students who are watching us, watching me from the platform, I'll kindly request everyone to please rate the session before you guys leave. And you can have you have an option to give the feedback as well in that section itself. And also for the YouTube audience, if you have liked the session, please feel free to hit the like. And if you have any queries, comments, feedback, feel free to leave that behind in the comment section. So again, I'll see you guys in the next class. Again, for the platform students, definitely tomorrow. So thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye from my end. Thank you. Thank you so much.